What's going on, guys? It's time now for the regular season and the 2012 season to start, and we're going to begin it by signing ex-Packers quarterback Matt Flynn to be our emergency third stringer in case something ever happens to Ponder and Joe Webb. And here we'll check out the injuries. We got Noel Devine out for 3 weeks and Chris Cook out for 5, but Cook may be being released soon. So we're going to be getting first game of the year against the New York Giants at the new Meadowlands Stadium. So here we'll go in the game, and here's Christian Ponder out of the gun, split backs in the backfield, and Ponder looks left, and his first completion of the year is to Percy Harvin on the left side. That's a first down for the Vikings. And now on 3rd and 8, Ponder back to pass. He's looking on the right side for Plaxico Burress, but it's knocked away, and so the Vikings go 3 and out on their first drive. We'll catch up with them later in the first quarter, and here's Ponder scrambling out to his right, and Kleinsasser was open, but Justin Tuck is there for his first sack on the season. And here we got Eli Manning out of the gun working on 2nd and 12, and there's Jarrell Jernigan over the middle of the field to get past the 40-yard line to the 42, 27-yard reception. And now Manning 3rd and 8 trying to convert for a first down, and he's got good protection all the way around, and he's going to find Mario Manningham finding the hole in the zone coverage, and there's a 19-yard catch. And Manning back to pass again on 2nd and 5, but the Vikings get him. Donald Butler with a sack. He's the new middle linebacker, and I don't know why he's number 2, but I ain't changing that. And here we got Ponder back to pass, and he throws as he's about to be hit, and it's incomplete, looking for Plaxico Burress. So no score going into the second quarter, and here's Manning. He finds Mario Manningham on that little outside curl route I like to run a lot, and now we got 2nd and 3. Manning still passing, and he's going to find Hakeem Nicks this time for the first down deep into Vikings territory all the way to the 22, and we'll go now 1st and 10 from the 12. Manning back to pass. He'll look over to the middle to Mario Manningham, who breaks a couple of tackles, and he's going to be down at the 2-yard line, make it 2nd and inches. We'll go to 3rd down. Vikings looking for a stand, and Manning still passing, looking to the end zone, and there's Bear Pasco in the back, and he gets the catch, but was he in bounds? Referee says no, and Pasco was upset about the call. So the Giants have to settle for 3 points, and here we got the Vikings now trying to get something going, and there's a pass squeezing it in between defenders to Plaxico Burress for his first Vikings catch. And now on 2nd and inches, Adrian Peterson gets the carry, and he's going to go into Giants territory, pick up the first down. We'll go forward to 3rd and 11. Christian Ponder fires a pass to Plaxico Burress, perfectly thrown. That's a completion, getting him inside a field goal range, and Ponder to throw on 3rd and 4, and he's going to find Toby Gerhart, who shakes a defender, and he's going to drag another one to the 15-yard line. And so the Vikings have a threat brewing up here on 3rd and 9. Ponder, and he squeezes it into Percy Harvin, and that's one thing you will see on these sliders. Good receivers will catch that pass, and poor receivers will likely drop it. And here's Adrian Peterson. He's going to take the draw and go up and find the end zone for his first touchdown of the season, and the Vikings have a 7-3 lead. And Manning back to pass once again, and he's going to find the rookie Alshon Jeffrey out of South Carolina for the first down. And now from the 44-yard line, Manning working out of the gun. And he's got good protection, and that's going to allow him to find Hakeem Nicks once again. He'll get into Vikings territory, and so the Giants trying to get some more points on this drive, and Manning in the pocket collapses, and Brian Robinson gets to him, forces the fumble, and the Giants recover. The drive would ultimately lead to a field goal, and we'll go forward to the 3rd quarter now, and on this play I tried to block that defender with Brandon Burton, but I wasn't able to, so I tried to get Kenyon Barner out of the way, and instead the ball bounces right at him and hits him, and the Giants recover. And so now Bradshaw, he's going to take a handoff from Manning and take it up 1st and goal, and now he's going to get the handoff and punch it into the end zone. So the Giants take the lead once again. They're going to go for 2 to try to make this a touchdown game again, and Manning working. He's going to look to the right side, and there's Hakeem Nicks. Great slant, great catch, and they're back up by 7 points. Now 3rd and inches, and Peterson gets the first down this time, so the Vikings trying to get something going on offense. And Tank Carter with the tackle, so they got 2 rookie linebackers in Monty Teo and Tank Carter. And here's a pass to Plaxico Burress for another first down. But now it's 3rd and 9. Vikings need a completion, and that lob over the middle looking for Percy Harvin, and it's picked off by Kenny Phillips. Not a very good pass, and the Giants take advantage of the poor throw and get a turnover. So Manning and the Giants with the ball now. It's 2nd and 10. Manning is back to pass, and Kevin Williams gets past the offensive lineman, and he takes him down for his first sack on the season. He tied for the lead last year on the team with 14 sacks, and now here's another one. This time it's Donald Butler with his 2nd on the day. Good coverage. That's a coverage sack right there. And so now 3rd and 12. Vikings have the ball, and Ponder look on the right side. There's Percy Harvin. Burris gets in a great block, and Harvin puts on the Jets. He's up the right side. That's a 67-yard touchdown strike. And a Florida Seminole connecting with a Florida Gator for the score. And so now it's a tie game, 14 apiece, getting down there in the 3rd quarter. Here's Manning back to pass. That's not a very good throw, and Hussein Abdullah is going to get the interception. Vikings get their first turnover on the year. They got good field position and an opportunity to take the lead now. We got 2nd and 10 for Ponder as he gives to Adrian Peterson, and not very many yards here, but holding on Visante Shenko was going to push him back. That's a huge penalty right there. We'll go to 3rd and 7 now on the 30-yard line. Play action to Booker, and they'll go right to him on the pass. Booker picks up the first down, and the Vikings move the chains once again. We'll go ahead now, 3rd and 3, looking for another conversion, and Ponder back to pass, and there's a great throw to Plaxico Burris. Great catch also. He hangs on. 1st and goal, Minnesota. And on 2nd and goal, Ponder gives to Adrian Peterson. He gets another touchdown, his 2nd on the day. Vikings retake their lead by 7 points. And here's AP's stats on the game so far. 18 for 82. That's very realistic for a running back, and so I can't wait to give you guys these sliders. I'm getting some great statistics. And here's Ahmad Bradshaw. He's going to take the 2nd and 11 carry and get into Vikings territory for a first down. So the Giants trying to tie this game up. And here's a handoff going to Shane Vereen, who was released by the Patriots in the last year of this season. Very weird things can happen in this franchise series, and that's one of them. And here's in the pass now to Travis Beckham, the Wisconsin Badger, and that's going to be a first down. And Tyrell Johnson hurt on the play. He is going to miss some playing time with a broken collarbone. So Manning now given to Ahmad Bradshaw. Nice cut. Vikings can't track him down. Touchdown Bradshaw. He's got a pair of touchdowns on the year now. And we got a 21-21 game. So Ponder and the Vikings now. We got 8 minutes left in the game. Ponder looking over to the right side, and there is Lorenzo Booker. Another first down for the Vikings. Booker is such a reliable pass catcher. One of my favorite 3rd down running backs because of that. And now Ponder gives to Adrian Peterson. That's going to be a 10-yard gain for a first down. And it's always nice to have a running back with some power in the 4th quarter. And here's Ponder giving it to Toby Gerhart. That's going to be a first down on 3rd and inches, so the drive is still alive. Vikings in field goal range. And now Ponder looking left side. Percy Harvin, great catch. That's going to be a touchdown as he breaks the play to the goal line. Vikings retake a 7-point lead. And now Manning's got 3 minutes to get down the field and score a touchdown. That's a great pass to Mario Manningham. That'll get him to the 43-yard line. And now Manning, 3rd and inches. He gives it to the fullback, Alexander Teach out of Navy. And that'll be another first down. So on 1st and 15, the handoff goes to Shane Vereen, and that's a big play on a first down carry. Vereen gets him all the way to the 19. Plenty of time to score, but you don't want to score too fast in this situation. And now 1st and 10. Pass goes to Beckham, who breaks Antoine Barnes' tackle. And Greenway is able to track him down, but after he gets 9.5 yards. So here's 3rd and 1. Giants looking over the middle, and that's Manning hooking up with Hakeem Nicks. Clutch touchdown in the 4th quarter, and that's a tie game now. We got a minute and 16 seconds left. And on 3rd and 10, Ponder is hit as he throws. So the Giants are going to take over now with an opportunity to win this game. Here's 3rd and 7. Eli Manning working out of the gun. He looks on the left side, and that's complete to Alshon Jeffrey, but he is tackled as soon as he catches the ball, so they have to punt to the Vikings once again, and we have another opportunity. And here's Ponder. Great catch by Plaxico Burris. He's tall. He can go get that pass, and he hangs on. But here's 3rd and 1. Ponder. That's a catch to Lorenzo Booker for a first down. They're at about midfield now with 10 seconds left. And they got to get in field goal range quick. And here's a curl route to Plaxico Burris. He makes the catch And Minnesota calls a timeout with 5 seconds left, but they're outside of Longwell's field goal range. So here Ponder looks for a Romashadu, gets the catch, and they're unable to get the timeout. There was 1 second left, just wasn't able to get the timeout and kick a field goal. So here we go, overtime. Giants get the ball first, 2nd and 10. Eli Manning looking over the middle. That's complete to Ahmad Bradshaw, tackled by Donald Butler. But here's 3rd and 4, a very critical play for the Giants, and Manning all day to throw. He's going to look on the left side, and that's going to be incomplete. Good coverage from Minnesota, looking for Jarrell Jernigan. So Minnesota now with the ball. They have the opportunity to win this game. Ponder back to pass. On 3rd and 5, he's going to scramble out to his right, wait for Jenkins to get open on the curl, and that's a completion to the ex-Atlanta Falcon. And now on 2nd and 3, Ponder gives to Adrian Peterson, and the Giants playing good run defense. So Minnesota's got to face a 3rd and 2 now. Ponder back to pass. Looks for a quick pass to the tight end to the right side. That's Shenko, but great coverage on the play, and it's knocked away. So they got to give it back to the Giants now. Manning to pass on 1st and 10, all day to throw, and there's a great catch by Akeem Nicks coming over the middle, bring up another 1st down, and Manning gives to Ahmad Bradshaw. He's got some room on the right side, and he stiff arms Jamarcus Sanford and gets a 1st down to midfield. So the Giants in a great situation now, but they're on 3rd and 9. Vikings looking for a clutch stop, and there it is. Chad Greenway comes through on the blitz and gets the sack. Giants have to punt once again. Only 3.5 minutes left in overtime, and Ponder pass out of the gun. 3rd and 8, there's a pass to Kenyon Barner, and he's going to be tackled, and he looked just short of the 1st down marker, and they're going to measure it, and sure enough, it is just short. So 4th and inches, Minnesota chooses to punt. The Giants have the ball now, just 2 minutes left in the overtime period, but Ahmad Bradshaw takes this carry up the right side. He's in the Vikings territory, tackled by Hussein Abdullah at the 28-yard line. Giants now with a excellent opportunity to get this victory. Handoff goes to Bradshaw again, but there's Greenway making a big play. Tackles him at the 30, and then 2nd and 12, and there's a sack on Manning. That's going to be Brian Robeson, bringing up 3rd and 20 now. Manning to pass. That's going to be a complete to Bear Pasco, but it's going to bring up 4th and 12 and a field goal coming up for the Giants. So here we go. Snap spot, kick is up. It looks pretty good, and it is just off the crossbar. So overtime is not over yet. 1 minute and 7 seconds left for the Vikings. Ponder back to pass on 1st down, and that is incomplete. Looking for Adrian Peterson. They got to get down the field quickly. Ponder back to pass on 3rd and 10. Looking on the right side for Burris, and it's knocked away. So the Vikings, they have to punt once again. So here's Chris Cluey now. He's going to kick it away to the Giants. He's going to try to angle this one towards out of bounds, and it's looking like it's going to get fielded, but it is not, and it rolls out at the 1-yard line. A perfect punt by Cluey, and now handoff goes to Bradshaw, but there's Antoine Barnes, and he gets some. That's a safety. Minnesota wins their season opener at New York, stuns the Giants in overtime. And this is easily one of the best games of Madden, of any Madden that I've ever played. 30-28, Minnesota gets the victory in the first week of year 2 in our franchise. And these sliders are fun. I'm giving them to you guys soon, but here is Adrian Peterson, your player of the game. 25 carries for a $114, 2 touchdowns, and Antoine Barnes got the safety in overtime to get us the victory. So 30-28. We'll check out the stats, and Ponder had to throw the ball 52 times. His first career 300-yard game, and he had 2 touchdowns to 1 interception. Running the ball, both Peterson and Bradshaw had over 100 yards and a pair of touchdowns each. Receiving, Burris and Harvin had big days, and Jeffrey, Manningham, and Nicks played well for the Giants. Here's the defense, and Greenway and Winfield each with 10 tackles. Robeson and Butler each had 2 sacks, and the Giants also had 3 sacks of their own. So that was a great game. We'll check out the around the league now. You can see all the other teams that won and lost. In this series, the episodes will be longer because I'll be showing you guys more stuff around the league, how the rookies are doing, how other teams are doing, who are new star players, and who is playing well, who is playing poorly. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it, and I think starting with week 3, I'm going to start previewing the teams we play against, so you will see how their last game went, their overall record, their stats, and their injuries. I think it'll make the experience in here better. And here's Andrew Luck, who had a rough outing in his first NFL game through 2 interceptions, so at least Madden doesn't think he was exactly a sure thing, at least from the beginning. Peyton Hillis had an excellent week 1, and Reggie Wayne leads the league in catches. Jennings with 183 yards and no touchdowns. Percy and Reggie Wayne each have a pair of receiving touchdowns. Rolando McClain leads the league in tackles with 15. Cliff Averill has 2.5 sacks. And Stanford Rout has 2 picks for the Oakland Raiders. And I can't wait to post more episodes in this series. We got Cedric Benson and Gary Guyton are your players of the week. And I'm going to be showing a lot more things around the league to make this a better experience. You'll see transactions here, not too much going on, but I'm still going to be showing stuff like this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Next week, it's going to be the Vikings playing against the Green Bay Packers. So we'll head to the Dome now for our first home game. Can't wait for that episode to come out. I'll see you guys later.